where's everybody else? Where's...
Is everything okay?
I mean, Jin we know's okay. Yeah, there he is. And,
I know. Is she okay?
where Daniel, where's he at?
There's a problem. Juliet's in there.
Juliet.
Pulled her out of retirement.
We finished grade 133 today. No sign of our people. No one.
134 then.
How long do we look, James?
As long as it takes.
Is it okay? I know she's crying, but it could be happy tears.
What happened?
Boy. Nope,
He's okay?
not Charlotte's parents.
Everyone's okay.
How's your head? It hurts. Where are my people?
They're fine. Amy told me what happened in the jungle, and I really appreciate what you did.
Well, y'all got a funny way of showing your appreciation.
Look, we have a certain defense protocol. There are hostile indigenous people on this island, and we don't get along with them. So, why don't you tell me who the hell you are?
My name's James LaFleur. You can call me Jim.
How'd you get to the island?
My friends are safe. Why are you asking me all the questions?
They told me I need to talk to you.
We got caught in a storm. Shipwrecked. Almost hit the reef.
What kind of ship?
Salvage vessel. Searching for a famous lost wreck. It's an old slaver out of Portsmouth, England, called the Black Rock.
So, once you got washed ashore, why were you then wandering around in the jungle?
Some of our crew were missing. We were looking for them. That's when we came upon your girl instead.
I tell you what, Jim. If your crew shows up, we'll send them along with you.
Send them where?
There's a submarine that leaves this island first thing in the morning. You and your friends are gonna get on it. It's gonna drop you off in Tahiti. You can find your way home from there.
Hold on a minute, Chief. We just saved that woman's life. Doesn't that earn us a week or two to find the rest of our people?
Nope. Only people that are allowed to stay on this compound are members of the Dharma Initiative. And look, I don't want you to take this the wrong way, please, Jim, but you are not Dharma material.
The others took over these barracks and wiped out most of the people living in them. They brought me here on a sub a long time after that.
Well, welcome home.
Daniel.
Well, does that mean Ben's around
No
here?
more flash?
Like little Ben?
No. No more flash. The record is spinning again. We're just not on the song we want to be on.
Where's Dad? Come on, Mom.
Is that Charlotte?
Somebody will be along shortly to show you to your rooms. In the meantime, Mr. LaFleur here can fill you in on the situation.
Mr. LaFleur?
It's Creole. I improvised.
What happened in there?
Well, he believed my story. But we're getting punted. Bastards putting us on their sub tomorrow and shipping us off to Tahiti.
How's that bad news?
That doesn't sound good. I would go wherever these people are running.
Inside! Move! Now!
Torch? Oh, it's Richard. Right? I'm gonna know what happened to his people. She's like, I know him.
Uh-oh.
Hello, Mr. Alpert.
Oh, Mr. Goodspeed.
I wish you would have told me you were coming. I would have turned the fence off for you.
That fence may keep other things out, but not us. No, the only thing that does keep us out, Horace, is our truce, which you've now broken.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where are my two men?
Okay, LaFleur, how well did you bury those bodies?
That depends on how hard he looks.
Call the Arrow. Tell them we're at condition 1. Take the heavy ordnance and make sure the fence is at maximum.
Yes, sir. Let me talk to him.
Excuse me?
Your buddy out there with the eyeliner, let me talk to him.
We had a truce with these people. You don't understand.
I understand I'm the one that killed his men. And I'm the one that's gonna go out there and tell him why I did it.
I can't let you do that.
That's a good thing. I ain't asking your permission. Hello, Richard.
I'm sorry, do we know each other?
Not yet.
I'm the guy that killed your men. I saw two men throwing a bag over a woman's head. Gave them a chance to throw the weapons down and walk away. One of them took a shot at me, and I defended myself.
That's so.
That's so.
Your people know that you're telling me this.
Ain't my people, boss. So if you got some kind of a truce with them, it ain't been broken.
What are you?
Did you bury the bomb?
Excuse me?
The hydrogen bomb with Jughead written on the side. Did you bury it? Yeah, I know about it. I also know 20 years ago, some bald fella limped into your camp and fed you some mumbo-jumbo about being your leader. And then poof. He went and disappeared right in front of you. He was ringing a bell. That man's name is John Locke. I'm waiting for him to come back. You still think I'm a member of the damn Dharma Initiative?
No. But no matter who you are, two of my men are dead. And my people need some kind of justice.
Maybe they shouldn't have been attacking.
What about that?
We told him where the bodies were.
You told him why?
We had to. It was the only way to maintain the truce. Jim here worked it out with him, but, well, he's gonna need something from us now. He needs to take Paul's body back with him.
Why?
If you don't want to give him to them, then we will suffer the consequences.
I don't understand this. She was attacked. They shouldn't have to give them anything. They broke the
I can
truce.
take him. He would want to keep us safe. Can I have a minute, please?
Hey, Jim. The sub leaving tomorrow morning. It returns in 2 weeks. Until then, you can stay and look for the rest of your crew.
Thanks.
All right, well, they stay for longer than that because they've been there 3 years.
Locke said he was leaving to save us. Flashes have stopped. They're over. No more bloody noses. We're already saved. That sub behind you brought me here. I've been trying to get off of this island for more than 3 years, and now I've got my chance.
Well, that doesn't happen either. But what time would she be going back to?
It's 1974.
Would it still be
Whatever it
in
is
the
you think you're
70s?
going back to don't exist yet.
Or would it be present time off the island?
It's not a reason not to go.
Well, what about me? You really gonna leave me here with the mad scientist and Mr. I Speak to Dead People? And Jen, who's a hell of a nice guy, but not exactly the greatest conversationalist.
You'll be fine.
Maybe. Who's gonna get my back? Come on.
You know, I almost kind of shipped them.
That's all I'm asking. 2 weeks.
All right, 2 weeks.
3 years later, they're still there. I forget when Ben was born. Wouldn't he be here?
Something smells good.
Hey there.
Please tell me they're together. Been 3 years. Nah.
Was that for me?
You were amazing today.
Thank you for believing in me.
Oh man, hopefully when Kate comes back, he doesn't like drop Juliet for her.
I love you too. Wake up, boss.
Oh,
How's your head?
it hurts.
I got good news and bad news. What you want first?
Oh, good news.
You're a daddy. Bad news is you missed it.
Oh, gosh. Amy, she had the baby.
It's a boy.
A boy.
How about you tell me why you're too busy drinking and blowing up trees to see him get born?
I found this in the back of her drawer. It was Paul's.
You got in a fight over a necklace?
I know. But 3 years, Jim. Just 3 years that he's been gone. Is that really long enough to get over someone?
I don't know, is it? You over Kate?
I had a thing for a girl once, and I had a shot at her. But I didn't take it. For a little while, I'd lay in bed every night wondering if that was a mistake. But now I can barely remember what she looks like. And her face is...
You're gonna be finding out real soon.
She's just gone. And she ain't never coming back.
You would be wrong about that.
So, was 3 years long enough to get over someone?
Waiting for Jen to burst in. Like, they're here. It's probably Jen.
Wait, what? No. Don't bring him in. Just meet me in the North Valley.
What's going on?
It was Jen.
Everything okay?
Yeah. I gotta go.
You could tell her. She's been waiting just like you. I mean, I know y'all were waiting for John, not everybody else, but... Don't fall back in that hole. Don't do it. She don't deserve you. Okay, guys, so that was the end of episode 8. I don't know what to say. This episode had me all over the place. Ugh. So, okay. They're back in the 70s or whatever. Right? Is that when they are? 70s? Maybe? 70s, 80s? I don't know. Anyway, the last time they flashed, they went to that time when the Dharma Initiative was there. This is before Ben. I'm guessing this is before Ben even came here. I don't know. I don't recognize Amy, like her name or anything. That doesn't ring a bell for me. Like I should know, like who she is or something. But I don't. And I don't remember Horace having a child either. But I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, so they became part of the Dharma Initiative somehow. We didn't really see how that came to be. We saw how they got there, like how they ended up in their compound and everything. And they were actually going to go, like, leave the island. But yeah. And so they were there for 3 years waiting for John to come back. And technically John is back, but he's not with Jack or Kate or Hurley. We don't know where any of the other people are. Like, we don't know where Saeed is. Who else was there? I think it was Saeed, and there was Frank. I think that's it, right? I don't think there was anybody else. But we don't know where they are. Frank took off in a boat with the woman. I have no idea who that is. Yeah. And Ben is also with them. Knocked out from the crash or something. I don't know. Anyway, it's too confusing, guys. And earlier in the episode, I wanted to say but I didn't think of it until like later, like way after it happened, so I thought it was too weird to talk about at that moment. But when Richard showed up, it made me think of something. Like, how did Richard get past the barriers? I know he said that for him and I guess his people, the barrier doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? And the thing that I was going to say, though, is when he walked in, it made me remember that Amy walked through it without being hurt because she was wearing earplugs or whatever. So why doesn't everybody just do that? Like, that's a very faulty security system, I'm just gonna say. But yeah, so I don't know, it's very interesting. But I like that Juliet and Sawyer were together. I hope that doesn't change because Kate showed up, because I'm gonna be mad at Sawyer for falling back down the rabbit hole. Okay, Kate does not deserve him. I'm not saying that because she moved on with Jack off the island or whatever. I'm talking about how she treated James while she was on the island with him before. And now I know at the beginning of the series I did not like Sawyer. I know I keep switching between his names, guys, sorry. But I didn't like him very much. Like, I really hated his character, to be honest. Not as much as I hate another certain character that you guys know. But over the series, he has changed a lot. I think that he's had the most growth, in my opinion, than any other character so far. Like, he's a completely different person now. And I love him. And I want him to be happy. And I think that Kate will just screw with his head again, because I think she still wants to be with Jack. We don't need him to have to deal with that. So, but I found this episode very, very enjoyable. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please give this video a like. If you have any suggestions on anything you'd like me to react to, please leave that down below. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.